Actually, even for us, beauty queens, being a contestant, or in my case, now having the title, a lot of bullying goes on.
Really? Hai, selamat sore. Barengan lagi sama Ito di KLL Lounge. Dan hari ini gue kedatangan seorang bintang tamu yang bukan cuma cantik, tapi pinter banget. Ini kesempatan yang luar biasa. Please welcome the one and only Valeria Vazquez, Miss Supranational 2018! Hi!
Hi!
How are you?
Good, and you?
Alhamdulillah, thank you very much. I'm good. Thank you for a question. So how long have you been in Indonesia?
4 hours.
4 hours?
Yes.
Yes, and you've been facing like the traffic of Jakarta, maybe?
Yes.
Bad?
We had a little traffic to get here, so
It was bad?
worse than home.
So, becoming Miss Supranational, your life is changing. Can you tell us more about what's the difference between before being a Miss Supranational and then now being a Miss Supranational?
Well, before not being Miss Supranational, well, first of all, I didn't have that many followers.
No, of course. Now you have, right?
Yes, they have grown. And, well, pretty much, for example, back home, I could walk in the street and no one would know who I was unless they were in the modeling industry. And now it's not like I get a lot of people, but randomly, maybe when I could be at work or maybe at some hangout or something, or just shopping, people either stare or actually ask me, "What's your name?" "Oh, you're the Miss Supranational. Oh, I have to get a picture with you." And I'm like, but I think getting recognized and it's been the most impactful thing to me. So, but anything else, well, it has changed now. I'm traveling to destinations I've never traveled before.
And luckily to Indonesia, of course. Okay.
Indonesia's always been on my bucket list.
Really?
So, yes. Actually, more specific,
Bali.
Bali.
Have you ever heard about Putri Indonesia before?
Of course, who hasn't?
Yes, of
Who
course.
that follows pageants hasn't heard of it?
Yes. I don't know. So you've heard about Putri Indonesia. What's about Putri Indonesia that you know?
Oh, the most important thing, or the most I've seen about Putri Indonesia, is the queens wearing kebayas.
Interesting. So you're gonna wear kebaya also? Oh, you've seen it? Your kebaya? No.
Tomorrow, I think.
What expectation? Color, maybe?
I have no idea. I just know it will be beautiful because I've followed in my life, even though I was a model before becoming Miss Supranational Puerto Rico and then Miss Supranational, I've always followed pageants since like pretty much 2012.
Okay.
So I have a memory of even Olivia Culpo wearing I think it was like a red kebaya with black.
Yeah.
And I've also seen last year, I think it was like blue and
Yes. Jenny
gold.
Kim, you mean?
Yes.
Yes, okay. The blue, I think. Yeah, I've seen the
Yeah, it was blue
picture.
with, I don't know if it was gold or yellow, but
Yeah.
somewhere
Mix
around
of
there.
that, yeah, somewhere of that.
So I've always seen them and I've always found them very beautiful. And I'm very, very, very excited to actually get to see mine. I've been asking, but they don't want to tell me.
You've asked
Yes.
once.
Yes,
What,
I've
you
asked
about the color or what?
About everything. Literally, my first thing when I got here, I asked, "Can I at least know the color of the kebaya?"
No, so you came from Puerto Rico. Never been to Puerto Rico before, of course.
should.
I know, right? I wish I could. So, after you winning the Miss Supranational, how does the Puerto Rico's people reaction? I know they're very excited, but can you tell me, you came home after winning Miss Supranational and what happened?
Oh, well, I got home and I got received by the government of Puerto Rico.
Okay.
I got taken in one of the government's cars
Okay.
to the Fortaleza, which is the home of the governor. So I had a dinner there with the First Lady. The governor was not able to attend because he was dealing with some stuff in US because we're a territory of the US.
Yes.
Well, we had that dinner. Then I did so many stuff those days. I'm trying to remember the whole.
Because the people
whole
are so
timeline.
excited, maybe they taking picture with you and then
Yes. I had media tour around all the channels there and the newspapers there, and people were pretty much excited because I'm the actual first Miss Supranational for Puerto Rico.
Whoa! So you're the one who's going home with the crowd
Yes.
from Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Oh my God, they must be very excited.
I was. And not only that, I'm actually the first girl from the Caribbean to win Miss Supranational.
Another goal. Many people questioning about what's the difference between Miss Supranational and other beauty pageant. Can you tell us more about
Yes.
the message behind the Miss Supranational?
So every pageant has its own, I like to call it like its own personality.
Yes.
If you see the different queens, they have like a certain, not prototype, but style.
Yes.
And with Miss Supranational, the whole idea of Miss Supranational is to get connected with young people from different nations and who strive for more, who have goals in life to they have dreams and they want to get to them.
Yes.
So we do like a network kind of thing.
Okay.
And that's also why if you look, for example, like we celebrate those goals. That's why if you look for in our social media, if you compare our social media, our Instagram, for example, with other
Beauty
contests,
pageant, yeah, all
other beauty
contests.
pageants, you'll see that even in our page, you can see most of still some pictures of the contestants
Okay.
because they do stuff.
Is it only about the entertainment industry or more
Not
than-
necessarily entertainment.
Okay.
It depends on the goals of the girl.
Okay.
For example, for me, I want to give a meaning to my year of reign. I just want to empower girls to feel confident about every single decision they make. So during my year, I want to empower girls to make their decisions confidently, to not necessarily see me as a beauty queen in just like full makeup. I am a very simple girl actually. In my daily
Are
day-
you a simple
yes,
girl?
I am.
Oh my God, I don't
I
believe
am.
it.
In my daily life, I just wear maybe shorts or a dress and sneakers.
Heels? No.
No heels.
Are you kidding me?
Sneakers.
You love sneakers?
I like
more than
sneakers.
heels.
Yeah. So I just want to inspire girls to be simple, to be them, to be confident about who they are. I think that's something that's very important. And in these days, for example, like you get social media,
Yeah.
you got all these bullying going around.
True.
People are afraid to be who they really are.
Yeah.
Actually, even for us, beauty queens, being a contestant, or in my case, now having the title, a lot of bullying goes on.
Really?
Yes.
What kind of bullying that you get?
Oh, people say lots of things.
Oh my God.
Lots of things.
What?
I cannot pinpoint one, but
Uh-huh.
maybe sometimes they could say I'm ugly or
What?
how did she won? This girl was better or this other was better or
No.
this one did something better. So it does happen. It happens a lot in
Yes.
the beauty pageants industry.
Especially when the social media is very, spreading all around the world. People are easily to do like bullying one to another, right?
And even more easily when you can hide in a fake profile.
Exactly, yes. See, bullying is not good. Do not do that, ever.
So that's why I want to encourage girls to just be themselves and not care about those kind of things. Like
True.
I can read all of that, but it doesn't get to me.
Because love self is matter, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Because I know who I am self-confident, and
And that's why you have the title Miss Supranational. Last question before we're entering the games times. What do you want to say to the little girl outside there who's watching you now? What the message that you want to deliver to them?
well, literally what I've been saying, be yourself, do not care about what others think of you, be confident, and make every single decision you take, make it with all the confidence in the world.
Okay,